Now, for more reaction to this damning new evidence of FISA abuse, as well as today's Senate impeachment Schiff-Sham show, Schumer Schiff-Sham show. So dangerous. Do that flying without a net every night live. We're joined by Congressman Steve Scalise, Congressman John Ratcliffe. Congressman Ratcliffe, I begin with you. This was a big part of your work as well with Devin Nunes. There were maybe 15 of you, really. I'm going to be honest here, that dug deep. You guys were right. We were right. The mob and the media, the Democrats, Schiff leading the way, were dead wrong and lied.
You're right, Sean. You know, I was one of the few people that was able to see the FISA application. So when I came on your program and told people that Carter Page's rights had been violated and that the government was, the FBI was spying on the Trump campaign, the other person that had access on the other side to those very same FISA applications was Adam Schiff. And he put out a memo saying exactly the opposite, that the FBI and the Department of Justice and the Obama administration had done everything right.
Congressman, slow. This is too important.
He knew that wasn't true. He knew that wasn't true.
Schiff lied in his report, and he knew better, correct? Is that a fair statement?
Absolutely.
Next question.
He did.
Weren't you the first to tell me that the word verified is on top of a FISA application? I think it was you.
It was very clearly verified application, and you're right, Sean. I mean, this is really staggering news. First of all, it's a great day for Carter Page. The government just admitted that they violated his civil rights. I'd love to be his lawyer, but the more profound impact here is that this is an admission that a counterintelligence investigation against a sitting president was illegally continued. That's really earth-shaking news, and it's the same Democrats that started same Democrats that started that Russia impeachment hoax are some of the same folks involved in perpetuating this Ukraine impeachment hoax that we're unfortunately dealing with in this Senate trial.
Steve, that's such a great point. Steve Scalise, let me pick up on Congressman Ratcliffe's point. And now we know the dossier was unverifiable. That's the other thing. But what Congressman Ratcliffe just said, the same lying media mob being led by the same liar, now proven liar. He had the truth that he purposely lied. It shows how mentally sick and deranged this, compromised congenital liar Schiff is. And he's leading this mess now on Ukraine. Another witch hunt.
Right, Sean. And remember, this is the same Adam Schiff who, for months during the whole Mueller investigation, said that he had more than circumstantial evidence that there was collusion between the president and Russia. And, of course, that evidence never existed. The media, the mainstream media, surely never held him accountable. But I'll tell you this, Sean. I know I do. I know you do. Everybody in America should expect and demand that there's accountability at the FBI for those people who went and abused their power. You want to talk about abuse of power? The people who actually abused their position to go after a sitting president because they didn't like his political views. We have elections in this country to solve that. Those people ought to be held accountable and go to jail.
Job well done, both of you. We pursued the truth. It took 3 years. Here we are. Director Wray, you need to clean this mess up for the 99% of great agents in the premier law enforcement agency in the world. I don't see enough urgency from you, Director Wray. Do your job. I see a good job from let's see, the DOJ. I see Barr. I see Durham doing the job. Director Wray, let's go. These are the best of the best. Do it for the 99% of good people in the FBI. When we come back, wow, I've talked to him. He's fired up.